Man, twice in the last month, I've given Will Ferrell a chance. I've given him my time, I've looked at his movies, both at home and at the cinema. AJ, never again. Never.
I'm sorry you feel that way. Hey screeners, how you doing? It's us, the Silver Screen Dudes. I'm Anthony Jordan.
I'm Nico Lero.
Okay, so it's film review time, and today we're covering Daddy's Home. So, Daddy's Home tells us the story of stepfather and father, played by Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell respectively. The movie starts off with a montage of Will Ferrell as the role of stepfather, gradually building a relationship with the kids. At first they really dislike him, and gradually he starts to build their trust and they really start to like him. And just as it seems that it's really about to all fall into place, we get a ring on the phone and yep, you guessed it, it's Daddy, Mark Wahlberg.
Daddy's home. Now, as many regular viewers and watchers of the Silver Screen Dudes movie show will know, the boys right here, the Silver Screen Dudes, are not the biggest fans of Mr. Will Ferrell. Now, surprisingly, he's not actually the negative here. Put a pin on that, because for the people who do like him, unlike us, seeing him in a more relaxed and less, more subdued in your face, you're not so out there, might be a negative. For us, that was a positive.
Loved it.
Yeah, see, he's not the bad thing. The downfall of the movie is the goddamn supporting cast. From an outrageous child saying inappropriate things for a bit of shock relief, to a builder who's forced himself to sleeping in the house, to the worst of all probably, the boss, who I think we agree is one of the worst comedy characters we've ever seen. It's just one aimless joke after one aimless joke. Will Ferrell goes to him with a problem, you would expect boss to give boss-like advice if they're on that type of relationship. No, he says something completely apart, doesn't advance the story, actually slows completely down, and what he has to say just isn't funny.
It's a shame really, because I'm sure it's something that people all around the world can relate to. It's such a touching story. Will Ferrell comes across in a much more subdued character than he normally is, and that I totally loved. And Mark Wahlberg, it's exactly what you had in Ted. He just knows when to deliver.
He's got the comedic chops. Oh yeah, okay, but while their relationship, and more to the point, their chemistry is good, the script and the movie just take it too far into the realm of stupidity.
It's just a bit too unreal. We have a point where Mark Wahlberg tricks Will Ferrell's character into looking like a racist. That works. Then somehow we've got the guy you were racist towards living in your house. Really?
Stupid, too far. Another example, you've got Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell at loggerheads because their kid's being bullied, and Mark Wahlberg's like, no, you gotta kick the crap out of him, you gotta show him who's boss, and Will Ferrell's like, no, there's other options in life. Really? What other options are there? Dance. Okay, the ridiculousness of the answer should have, that comedy skit should have stopped there. The ridiculousness of the answer was the comedy. No, we gotta take it further than that.
It comes back to haunt you, put it that way.
And this is basically how the whole movie pans out. One stupid scene to the next, increasingly getting more and more, over the top, with the two fathers trying to outdo each other. To be honest, you spoke about it, but other than the evident comedic chemistry between the two leads, there weren't many jokes to be found here. Well, other than a great cameo at the end of the movie.
Oh, it's a great one. It's a good one. I appreciate it. Right, so for me, in conclusion, Daddy's Home's not the greatest comedy I've seen. It touches on a subject that you don't normally cover, if ever at all. And to me, I think they do it pretty well. I think some of the jokes, it's of a kiddie nature. Some were a bit too stupid. But overall, I quite enjoyed it. And really, honestly, the best I've seen from Will Ferrell, and the chemistry between him and Wahlberg works. So for me, it's actually a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Okay, you're a lot more generous than me in saying it's the best of Will Ferrell. In my opinion, isn't a great achievement, and I think this is one of those comedies which typifies the fact that a comedy doesn't have to be stupid to be funny. This comedy goes into the realm of stupid. For me, despite the good chemistry between the two, and they have got a good chemistry with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, I can't take that away. But ultimately, it is a complete crash and burn. I think they missed an opportunity to deal with good subject matter. It didn't have me laughing very much, and I'm glad I didn't walk out for the cameo at the end, but I was close to walking out a few times. 3 out of 10.
Have either of us brought you to want to watch it? Has Nick put you off it completely? Let us know, comment below. Have you seen it? What did you think? What would your score be? There is no right answer. I'm at 6, he's at 3. There is no There is no right answer.
What's your favourite Will Ferrell movie? What's your favourite Mark Wahlberg movie?
Exactly. Please. Guys, comment below. Also, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram. Like us, subscribe to us, comment, interact with us. We are the Silver Screen Dudes. We want to hear from you guys. I'm Anthony Jordan.
I'm Nico Lero.
See ya.
See ya.